We Ladiga 2018. Here we are, hanging out, getting ready for the first racers to come in. All right, lead pack's coming in.
Hey!
Woo! Get it!
Well, like this.
My thing is, so I had two cameras and I got the helmet cam going.
Yeah.
But I forgot to turn my, you saw I had the GoPro on the stick.
Yeah.
I noticed right there at the Welcome to Anniston sign, I forgot to turn that one on. Because I got one from yesterday, I was finishing, I got myself ripping the remove before flight tag off and dropping my bag.
Oh,
Did you see it on Instagram?
No, I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh, it's such a cool, I made a little video of yesterday.
Oh, sweet.
My name is Joe Mazzoni, I'm from Naperville, Illinois. I just say Chicago because you don't know where Naperville is, do you?
No, I don't.
No one knows where Naperville is. So, so sometimes I say Chicago just to make it easier.
My name is Kyle Yan.
Slow and steady. Woo!
All right, I'm JJ.
Where are you from?
I'm from San Antonio.
So that's why you skate with Aaron?
That's why I skate with Aaron.
My name's Aaron Mohammadi.
Woo! Dude!
Hello!
Yeah, man.
Hey, good job.
To be in a frame with this guy.
Joe's
Nice. How do you feel?
I can't complain. I feel good about today, but the end of today made me nervous for tomorrow.
Yeah. And this is where we hand it off.
Turned up.
Yeah, where's that from?
The chicane would break the chicane.
So you didn't practice butt boarding?
Not on this setup. Last time I butt boarded was 5 years ago for this race. Oh yeah, I'm Jude, bro.
Where are you from?
From South Louisiana. Cut off, represent.
I think it's Max. Woo! Yeah, Max! Woo!
All I gotta do is beat 8. Max Frank.
Where are you from?
Maxwell. Maine. Kennebunkport, Maine.
Yeah, that's a great question. We got skaters coming in. One sec.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! How much water are you drinking, you think?
I had 64 ounces of Tailwind and then
How much
a liter and a half of water.
I think I drank maybe like 2 liters of water.
Wow.
And like a half liter of Tailwind and a Gatorade. That's about it.
Not quite 3 liters. The Camelback's 3 liters. I always fill it. I never finish it.
Oh, wow.
Approximately 4 or 5 liters.
Oh, dude.
I probably drank, let's see, drank 4, 5, 6.
Kind of cool.
Oh, all right.
I think 7 liters of water. Oh, dude, I was testing like a racehorse the whole damn time. It was great. Yeah, like I was trying to keep up with Kyle. I was like, hey, just don't look behind you for about 30 seconds.
I drank 6 liters plus 24 ounce water bottle.
Today?
Today.
Dang.
But I couldn't do it on my wife, you know. Like, she would bring me, I bought an extra Camelback for this. And she would meet me at every feed station with a fresh Camelback that's been iced down.
Dang.
You know, even if it was like sooner than I could have gone through 3 liters, you know, I made sure because it's less hydration I've got to do for the next race. Let's film these skaters coming in.
Oh, we got a big group.
Yeah! Hey, Jay, put your hand out! Put your hand out!
Spencer Steelman.
Where are you from?
From Jacksonville, Florida.
Callie Alice Little.
So is that actually on your driver's license? Is your Facebook profile changed?
Yeah, it's on. It's Callie Alice Little. That's my name.
Alyssa.
You have a last name?
Montero.
Come on, we got the last rider coming in. Yeah, you made it.
Do another.
How do you feel?
I feel awesome.
Yeah?
I feel like I'm 56. No, 55 and a half. Yeah. Baby. It was a dream, living it.
Oldest, youngest. There you go.
Probably just getting to Rockmart, because Rockmart's so like chill. It's got that creek, it's gorgeous, and I mean it's only day 1, so that's the fun part, you know.
I know everybody hates day 2, the climbing, but I kind of like the uphill climbing.
Honestly,
the downhills, I guess.
My favorite part has got to be the hills, definitely. Day 2 and day 3, just booking it. You know, there's in Chicago we don't have many hills.
I don't know, I just like the challenge of it all. I mean, I don't challenge myself very hard.
How did you get here?
I got here by bike, but I mean, like, from North Dakota to Georgia, but you know, you can bike at a very leisurely pace and chill. I have not challenged myself, you know, biking here wasn't like, oh, can she do it? It was more like, watch her do it, you know?
Yeah.
Suffering, the heat.
That's your favorite part?
I love it, yeah. And also, you know, like hanging out with all the awesome people I meet.
Just being out with everyone again. Because, you know, what makes this race and other races like it so special is just everyone coming out from across the country to, you know, race for the whole weekend and have fun.
The camaraderie, hanging out with my people, skateboarding all weekend. Same people that have the same sickness as me, you know, we're all flying in and getting together, celebrating our weirdness.
I don't know, man. It's like the best weekend of the year.
The whole thing.
Yeah, it's like the best time. Yeah, because you know you just skate all weekend, and by the end of it you feel pretty bad, but then
We're right home.
yeah, and then when you get home you're pretty grateful that you did it.
I don't know, it's just all the elements put together, everything. It's such a, I don't know, unique sport and unique event.
My least favorite part of the race is all the hills that you have to bomb, and also the one part, I guess, where it's like really bad pavement on day 1 for like 8 miles or so. It's just like
brushed concrete?
Behind him.
Pavement.
I hit this pine cone.
Which pavement? Like when it changes?
After like, yeah.
Mile 13?
After like mile 13 of day 1.
And I had to get back on it.
That's
it's pretty bad. It's a lot of shitty pavement, but...
got bigger.
So how did it feel when you crossed the pavement on day 3?
Oh, I'm like thanking God at that point, because that's like you're basically at the finish line at that point.
The heat, yeah, no doubt. This last 10 miles, yeah.
The part we just finished, like getting from Piedmont to here, it feels exhausting, like more so than any other part of the race. Like finishing day 2.
Day 3. Not on the, you know.
Hey. Come on.
Day 1, day 2. I kind of, you know, I've trained at those distances. I know what to expect. I kind of got a grasp on what kind of pace I need to keep. But 94 miles, it's been a long time, you know, I don't know.
You okay? You moving slow?
No, I'm just, the ants, you know, the ants.
Yeah, try to get, okay, that's a good idea. What was the last?
Stand on that real quick. Oh, and these ants.
Probably climbing mountains.
Camelbacks or something like that.
I hate going uphill.
My least favorite part of this race is the lack of female participation. 3 years in a row. My first year, I defaulted first place just by finishing. Second year, it was just me and Alyssa. And this year, it's also just me and Alyssa. I mean, I know there was more women participation in past years, but it'd be nice to see some fresh faces.
Well, there's nothing about this race that I don't like. It's like, there's nothing, I don't have it.
Definitely leaving. It is really hard, especially last year. I think I incorporated it in my video from last year. It's just really tough on the last day when you finish. You're like, wow, this is it. There's no day 4, there's no more racing. You know, everyone's starting to pack up and go home. So it's, you know, as good as it is to stop skating and kind of take a rest and cool down, it's sad because you know that that's it at the end of day 3. I want to say something, but I can't in front of the kids.
It's like my favorite thing.
Elena, come here. Hang on, you're in the video.
I mean, it's like, you know, I work really hard. I got a pretty intense job. It's not really a lot of time that I have, like, in my own head, you know?
Because I didn't do it 1 year, and I regretted it, so now I have to come back.
Why not? What do you mean? Why did you regret it?
Why did I regret it?
Bummed out that you weren't there?
I just saw people doing it, and I was like, I should be there, you know?
I don't know. It's just awesome. It's like there's no, because you can, you know, it's just like, I love just to skate that far, the simplicity of a skateboard, you know, that it's just 4 wheels and a stick and your legs pushing, and it's very uncomplicated, and, you know, My legs are already like shaking.
Yeah?
Shaking and quaking. They're already like quivering. My muscles are just like, oh, don't do it. You just gotta have kind of a positive mental attitude to push yourself through the pain.
This race is a good build-up for like an ultra skate.
So why do you do the ultra?
Oh, I like torturing myself.
I like torturing myself. That's all you can say.
Simply put, yeah, I like torturing myself.
It's a skatecation with my friends, and there's kind of nothing else like it. I want to know that I did as many of these as I could, like while they were still around, you know. There's no other race like We Ladiga, and there never will be.
It gave me a sense of purpose, you know, with you know, sort of just kind of being trans and all the issues that go on in the world and all this crap, you know, all this stuff that just clouds my mind. You know, none of that's around when I'm doing distance. You know, I skateboarded cross country, I skateboarded up Florida, I won ultra skate, I just biked here from North Dakota. It's I love the distance. It's therapeutic. I wouldn't rather do anything else.
To prevent me from killing myself. Skating has been there for, you know, through my deep depression, as well as my, you know, my highlights and, you know, all my highs and lows in life, but skating has always been there. I'm not saying that friends have never been there. You know, I'm venting about a certain situation, everything. I could vent and I could describe a situation as much as I can in detail, but you're never actually there living my perspective for that situation. You don't know exactly what I'm feeling, exactly what's going on. So I started to journal and skate at the same time. I mean, skating has kept me alive, and it's been a blessing to, you know, to share with all these other people.
Challenge your parts. Go that Jagged challenge your parts.
Go vegan.
Go vegan.
JJ, I do.
Come to the chief and go vegan.
Send it or end it. That's it.
I recommend that if anybody wants a challenge, they should come out here and give it a go, because it's awesome.
Day 3!
Day 3.
8th year of this craziness. Woo! Racers ready!
Ready as we'll ever be.
Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go!
Don't hit it.
Get it! Alright, let's go. 550's the cut! 550's the cut!
Oh, nice. Oh, that's hilarious. Go, Joe, go! You shake it up again?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Oh, shake weighted. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe. Oh, Daddy.
Joe.
All over my face.
Hey. Be careful still.
Sparta. Hola.
Hola.
Oh no! I don't know if
Marion, stop the traffic! Marion! Marion, stop the traffic! Get out there and stop the traffic!
he's wearing red. He's a perfect stop sign.
Get it!
Yes!
Get it! This side! This side! Woo! What do you need? Tell me what you need. I'll listen. Water bottle, water bottle. Yeah. Send it.